Debates are one of the things that have helped progress society, somewhat. But despite the fact that we have had debates for thousands of years, it hasn't really changed. I mean, sure, we now understand how to debate and what to say and what not to say and what is valid and what is not valid, but we still have debates live. Which in my opinion makes debates less about who is right and more about who has more wit and who is better at memorizing. Which is why it makes no sense as to why we still have debates this way. I mean, why would you handicap yourself by just relying on your own mind and a few scripts? I mean, if you're trying to get to the bottom of something, wouldn't it make more sense to have all the information and do it in a way that addresses all the counterpoints? And sure, you may not find all the counterpoints, but let's say for example you make a video and you post it on YouTube, you could easily find the counterpoints that you may have missed in the comment section. Then you make another video addressing those counterpoints, and you can even do the same thing when addressing another YouTuber. Make a video to respond to them, they respond to you, then you respond to them. And you keep doing this until you both come to an agreement or at least a common ground. There is no way that a live form debate is superior to this form of debate. Sure, it may take longer, but it allows both parties to gather more information and it allows them to think more clearly and not get caught up in the heat of debate. Again, this is about figuring out what is right. It is not about who is quicker on their feet or who has memorized more. I find it weird that despite the fact that we consider ourselves to be more intelligent and more enlightened than people of the past, we still use ideas from people of the past without updating them, and debates are one of them. The reason why people used to live debate back then was because that was really the only option and also the most practical. And just in case you don't understand what I mean by live debates, I'm referring to any debate that is either in person or live online. Debates where it's not scripted and you pretty much have to wing it. Well, wing it with knowledge. But anyway, back on topic. Live debates were the best way to debate back then. But now,
we have technology!
And it's now time to update the way we debate. Because live debates has a lot of cons. Like, you don't have all the information, plus new information could pop up as you're debating, and someone could bring up an argument that you've never heard of, and it's not like you're gonna spend an hour in the middle of a debate to do research. I mean, you could, but there will be pressure on you to speed things up, which again, if you're trying to get to the truth, rushing things isn't going to give you an accurate answer. Plus, because debates are usually about sensitive topics, people end up saying things that they don't really believe in because they are overtaken by their own emotions. But if they had a couple days to think it over, they might just come up with the proper response, or they might just change their mind. But when it is live, they might just dig themselves into a deeper and deeper hole, which could lead to them never changing their mind, which isn't going to help anyone. And let's not forget, even if someone is right, they could still lose a debate if they get emotional, at least in the viewer's eyes. Don't get me wrong, this could still happen even if the video was edited and scripted, but it would happen less often. Look, debates are useful, but if we want to make it about finding the truth, we need to update the way we have debates. It's time to leave live debates in the past and
look to the future.
Because debates are outdated. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.